Hello, beloved. Welcome to a seer's world. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested in becoming Patreon members, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly, and you can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead, okay? Without further ado, let us tap into this message, okay? So this energy on my table has been resting on my table for 2 days now. I was called to leave this energy out on the table. So let's tap in. So the first energy here, we have justice reversed. If you take a look at this justice energy, there's a mirror reflection, okay? There's shadow reflection and light reflection. But it being reversed, the person in this energy is of shadow energy, okay? Somebody is purely of shadow energy. Somebody is evil, somebody is possessed, they're very sinister, calculated, okay? Somebody is of the darkness, okay? This is the energy here. So this person is somebody that is all about glamour, okay? Glamour is how things look, how they are seen or understood or perceived by other people, okay? Somebody is all about status, image, caliber, reputation, okay? Somebody is all about that, okay? This person with this Nine of Wands, they're feeling a lack of fulfillment within themselves with this Ace of Cups reversed as well. Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups reversed. Somebody is feeling like they haven't fulfilled their dreams, their wishes are not being granted. Somebody feels like life missed them when it comes to opportunities or doors opening up in their favor or blessings, okay? Because this person had like one mission in life. Their one mission was to have some form of popularity. So this could be just amongst people in the community where they're at, or online, you know, or in the workplace. Please take it out, applies for your reality. But somebody here is all about popularity, okay? That's all they dream of and wish for. And it's been like that since they were a child, is what I'm seeing here. The number 35, 19, 28 could be significant. 35, 19, 28, okay? But yes, this is the energy. So now this person, they living in a very sad reality because they feel like they're not living in their truth. Somebody wants to be popular. You know, they want everyone to gravitate towards them by way of attention. This is somebody who's not getting the attention that they want, and they're desperate. Okay? They're willing and capable of anything in order to attain any level of attention that they're seeking in life. This is someone that pursues attention. They seek it actively every day. They pursue it as if it's some form of career or some form of job or work. You know, somebody takes it that seriously. To them, it's some form of goal, ambition, and passion. They are somebody that sits and writes down, like it could be a journal or a mood board or some form of, they take notes on their phone or their device where they list things like step 1, today do this, today do that. You know, they're all about being seen, the eyes of people. You know, they're all about attention. So with this Page of Swords reversed to the High Priestess reversed, no one is seeing this person. I just heard no one cares what they got going on. This person hates that because they They want a life where everybody's asking them how they are, where they're going, what they're doing. They don't want to live like what they see as common human existence. They want to be in the limelight. They want to be in the spotlight. You know, they want everybody to be on them. This is the energy of this person on the table. Back to that mirror, okay? Somebody is all about glamour. They take, the only pride they have is based on appearances. The justice energy rules appearances, but not all is what it seems to be when it comes to this sinister and calculated person who is truly evil and possessed, because the plot thickens. I'm seeing a lot here. This is somebody who definitely always finds themselves in a position where they never are okay. They are never okay if a day goes by and somebody doesn't give them a certain level of attention. This is somebody that can't be alone, okay? They need the energies of people. That's how they feed into this energy of wanting popularity. You know, they need to have people around them. This is someone who, when they were younger, they would always daydream and like fantasize and like, you know, when I'm older, this is how my life is gonna be. And you know, we all were at some point in a state of being, of having wishes and dreams when we're younger, and we all may have had fantasies and daydreams that we held close to our chest, right? But this is somebody who, the way they went about things, or the way they approached life, the way they walked their journey of life, like somebody was very selfish, very cunning, very calculated, very vindictive, okay? They didn't mind stepping on anyone's toes in order for them to get the attention they want, because to them it's all about that. It's all about see me, validate me, acknowledge me, notice me, pay attention to me, okay? This is somebody who in high school, they wouldn't mind betraying a friend for attention. They wouldn't mind even lying, you know, maybe in their household, wherever they grew up and whoever was present in their upbringing. They would tell enormous lies to mask the truth, but not only for the sake of lying, but merely because that lie is going to get them some form of attention or eyes on them. This was someone who was always about that. Like, and it manifested itself into their adulthood. Somebody is a grown person by the physical, but within they're still an inner child who refuses to grow up. Because what I'm seeing here is whatever connection you've had with this person, whether it's in the past or in the present, you could have had intuitive discernment or understanding or perception of this person in a way that you felt like they were jealous, there was some form of hidden motive that they were not speaking, or this is somebody who always has something negative to say with whatever it is that you do, or this is what was going on in the past. Take it out, applies for your reality, okay? But you always felt like something was not right with somebody, or it was just an unsettling energy within your spirit that you couldn't put your finger on, or somebody, the way they would look at you and you would catch them staring in a very hateful manner, or whenever you say something good about your life, you know, you would catch certain reactions or facial expressions from them. This is the energy, okay? So this is the person. This is them. There's something you don't know about them. There's something you don't see. There's something you don't have a clue about, okay? Because this is somebody who is good at hiding their secrets or masking their skeletons or just portraying a false illusion about themselves. And I feel that this person has perfected that. Like, they've perfected an identity of themselves that isn't real, just for attention, like literally. This person feels that way about it. They feel like they have the perfect identity. They just don't have the attention that they want. We have the the Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. The Nine of Cups rules, you know, contentment and having what you want and being okay with yourself. So this person, this is what they want, but this is what they don't have. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, they're looking at you as some form of privileged lady, okay, or privileged man, okay. They're looking at you as some form of official person or somebody held in high honor. And this is what they can't take. They're obsessed with the fact that you have all that they want, and you might not intentionally be seeking attention. This is what drives them even further insane, because they feel like they've strived for attention all their life and you don't have to do anything to get it. It just naturally comes to you. I just heard you have an original aura. So you're very authentic, okay? You are real, okay? This is the energy. It's like people love you, people admire you. You know, you might have influence, you might have impact, or you're just somebody that a lot of people are inspired by, okay? And this person hates that about you. They've always hated that about you. You might be aware, you might not be, but this is the energy. It literally drove them crazy. Like, this person has a lot of episodes when they're alone where they slash pillows, you know, with a knife, or if they have some form of teddy bear or something like that. They break dishes, or they just yell and scream. You know, they have a lot of episodes when it comes to their life and where they're at with their life. They don't feel happy at all. Someone's miserable. We have the moon reversed. This is all unseen though. Someone's really good at hiding their secrets and keeping their skeletons in their closet. They're really good at wearing and portraying a false mask or false illusion, okay? So you'll never be able to tell unless you look closely or closer. So this is confirmation of that you need to take a look at somebody with a different perspective or different understanding. You need to emotionally detach in order for you to see the truth of who they really are without any, you know, emotions involved. Okay, this is the energy. This is the energy with this moon reversed. Because there's a lot you don't see. There's a lot you don't know. There's a lot you don't understand about this person, because they've lied about who they are. Like, somebody has lied. They have a Queen of Cups mask. Like, a Queen of Cups is an energy of somebody who is loving, caring, kind. But it being a mask shows that this person is not caring, they're not kind, they're not compassionate, they don't have love to give, they just fake love, they fake smiles. Somebody is not who you think they are. They've never been. They've just kept up this identity for so long that they've learned, you know, tricks on how to keep just sowing the illusion is what I'm seeing. It's like this person carefully crossed this identity. They sit back, they monitor themselves from the eyes of others, and they're like, okay, if I was looking from the outside, what would, you know, how would I get attention? Or how would I, like, somebody here, they sit back and they literally evaluate, like, if I want people to give me attention, how am I going to go about it? If I want people to notice me, acknowledge me, validate me, somebody wants to be little Miss Popular, little Mr. Popular, okay? They want everybody to have their name in their mouths. They want everybody to care about them, see them, notice them, and validate them. And the fact that that's not the reality that they're living is driving them crazy and actually driving them insane. They might be deranged, unhinged at this time, okay? Very much in devil's energy, all about materialistic possessions or appearances or how things look, right? They're all about the perception, the eyes of people. They're attached to that. This is somebody very earthly. Very earthly. Their soul is trapped in this dimension. They don't travel to other dimensions because they've restricted themselves to whatever of this world. You know, somebody like is very attached to appearances. They're very attached to appearances. We have the Seven of Cups reversed to the Ace of Pentacles reversed here. This person, they feel that they're running out of time for them to be who they truly want to be. So somebody has been planning to walk in your skin, because this is a skinwalker. A skinwalker is somebody who lives a doppelganger life. They have to wear other people's identities, you know, in order for them to rise, in order for them to be anyone in life, you know, and somebody is obsessed with your identity. They're a skinwalker that wants your identity. A skinwalker is popularly known as copycat and doppelganger, clone, mimic, duplicate, okay? Somebody literally has been researching and studying you and observing you because they want to be in your shoes. We have the Seven of Cups reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So you need to be aware at this time, because this person, whatever false mask they've been showing you is falling off quickly. They're tired of pretending that they don't want to be you. This is the energy. Whatever it is that you have, whether you see it as this or that, this person wants everything that is of you. This person is obsessed with your identity, okay? They're very jealous. So this is confirming something you might already have picked up in the energy of this person, or when you're around this person, you feel drained, or you feel low vibrational, or they just are karmic in their energy in general, and you've just been tolerable or tolerating them, or you cut them off, but they're not okay with that. That's why they've been behind the scenes in the shadows. Take it out applies. But this person here, they are a skinwalker, okay? That's the classification of who they are, okay? They are a skinwalker. They've been looking at your identity for a long time with the eyes of a skinwalker. This is someone who envisions themselves wearing your clothes, your shoes, going where you go, associating themselves with your likes and dislikes. Like now they're interested in this because you are, or they go there because you do. This is somebody who's so sick-minded when it comes to the skinwalker energy that they're in, that they literally don't mind unaliving somebody in order for them to walk in their shoes. So this is why this message is coming out. Okay, you need to be aware, you need to be alert, you need to be wise with whomever it is that this is in your reality, your world, and life. You're being called to reevaluate your circle of friends. You know, there's somebody who's looking at you with big evil eye energy. That's the Ace of Swords truth. Okay, the divine says you need to be wise. Somebody's looking at you as Malakia. Malakia is evil eye. Somebody's looking at you in the evil eye energy. They're jealous, unhinged, enraged, deranged, okay, insane, mentally unstable. This person can't take seeing you live as you. They want to walk in your shoes, but they can't even walk a mile in them. This person can't even compare to you. That's what makes it very, very delusional. Somebody is delusional, okay? And that's why you need to get away from them if you haven't already. You need to close that door if you haven't already. Because somebody here is not in the right state of being to even see anything outside of their own delusions, okay? So you can't even reason with this person. You can't even, there's nothing you can tell them. They already made up their mind that they want to be you. Somebody looks at you as a jackpot, like your identity is perfect for what they want to live in life. They look at you as this perfect figure of somebody they can wear. Somebody wants to wear your skin. They want to wear your identity. You know, like they wearing clothes. Seriously, like somebody wants that. They want to know everything that has to do with your life, or they want to do it from the inside. They want to destroy you from the inside. This could have been somebody who you trusted at some point, or you thought you could, or you wanted to, okay? This is what they wanted as well. Somebody wanted to play mind games, tricks on you, so that you believe that they are someone that they're not. Because at the end of the day, this person's one goal, one aim, one passion, one ambition was to be popular, amongst people. They want attention to naturally gravitate towards them. They want their name to be in everyone's mouth. They want people to care about what they're doing, where they're going, who they're with. Somebody wants that to be their destiny and fate so bad, but that's not what their destiny and fate is at all. Somebody is not meant to be in the public eye, or they're not meant to, be somebody who people see in a way of popularity. This is somebody that has a celebritism condition. Celebritism is somebody who feels like they deserve to be in the spotlight, but they don't have anything to offer. Like, they just want to be seen. So somebody, that's what I'm saying, they're not well, okay? This person is not well. They really just focused on, how can I climb the ladder to the top? And top to them is popularity. And they're jealous of your identity. They want to wear your skin because they feel like your identity is perfect. It will naturally happen for them, and they won't have to do all of this anymore where they have to fake it and pretend and act just for attention, because they'll naturally have it if they walk in your skin or your shoes. But they can't walk a mile in your shoes. Like I said, somebody can't even compare to you, and they're very delusional for thinking that. Somebody is very delusional for even feeling like they can. They've created their own reality. Like, somebody has made up their own life and world about your identity. Skinwalkers do that. Okay, doppelgangers, copycats, mimics, and clones, they do that. They like to take from the original person, and then wear their identity, and then eliminate that person so people don't look at them as a skinwalker, so that no one can question their identity. They just be like, oh, this is who you are. But if you are around, quote unquote, they can't be you. This is somebody that, when they're alone, back to this mirror, I'm seeing a vision, right? A prophetic vision of somebody who, let's say you have a certain type of skin complexion in comparison to them. There's somebody that puts makeup when they're alone to see like how they would look if they had your complexion. For my ladies that are natural, your hairstyle, this is somebody who likes to see how they would look if they have a certain type of hair that you have. And they get so frustrated looking into the mirror because they feel like this is who they want to be, but they can't go out like this because you exist. Like, this is crazy. Somebody here has a pattern of hallucinations as well. Like, this person might hallucinate a lot. Their mind really travels fast in a pace that they can't get a hold of. Like, their mind just is always traveling, but then they can't get a hold of their own mind. It's like they can't grasp or process their own mind. It just takes them. They could think about something in the most unrealistic way, and then they will believe it instead of rationalizing their thoughts and saying, no, I'm just in my feelings. Like, somebody doesn't have, like, somebody's not well. We have the Hermit reversed, the Knight of Swords. This person has never done shadow work. They haven't addressed their own shadow. That's why they're in shadow energy with this Justice reversed. Take a look at the difference, the light, the shadow, the light, the shadow. You are of the light, they are of the shadow. And even if they were of the light with you, you wouldn't be able to even compare yourself to someone like this, because you're of a different vibration, frequency, and wavelength. You will never be like, no, So with the Hermit reversed to the Knight of Swords, that's what somebody doesn't, that's what drives them insane in their brain, because they're not you. I'm seeing back to that mirror, and they're so heartbroken that they're not you. It's crazy. So I'm seeing the mirror again. When they look into the mirror, right, they don't feel beautiful, or they don't feel handsome, they don't feel attractive unless they are wearing something that you wear, or they put on certain type of clothing that you put on, or they handle themselves the way you handle yourself. Somebody literally lives with this every day. In secret is what I just heard. In secret, in discretion, hidden, okay? They want you gone so that they can take your identity in peace, you know, so that they don't have to worry about you popping up as the original person of the identity. They want to steal your identity so that they can be you in peace. So you need to be aware somebody can't be around you because they're literally unhinged, deranged, and insane in their brain, okay? This person has been contemplating and thinking a lot about how it would be like to live as you, like how it would be like in the world, in the universe, how people would treat them and look at them if they were you. Literally, like somebody is like, and with the Eight of Pentacles reversed back to the mirror, like they talk to the mirror. They like to talk like you, maybe have a certain tone or mannerisms, maybe use your hands, maybe use somebody that, you know, speaks with a certain verbiage, like you, the type of words, okay, that you use. Like this person is fixated and obsessed, beloved. You need to be aware. This is somebody who's in Malakya energy. Malakya is evil eye energy. Somebody has been in evil eye energy, but now they just can't live with it anymore. They want to act on it. That's what makes them dangerous at this time. That's why this message is an alert. Beware, be wise, okay? Because somebody is planning to stab you in the back. I see somebody charging at you with some form of sharp object. This is somebody in fatal energy. They really look at you as someone who they are. Like someone thinks they're you or they can be you. You know, their jealousy has led them to that delusional understanding, like, and they can't unsee it. That's what makes them dangerous. They can't unsee it. To them, there's no other way. They have to eliminate you. This woman, this man, they're in hitman energy. Like they want to personally put harm onto you or do something to you to cause you to get away from everyone and everything that you know and just move and go away. Like somebody's not well, so you need to be aware, you need to be careful. You might need to get a restraining order, or you might need to set boundaries. You might need to address something by way of your own personal rules. Like you need to assert yourself in a particular way, because somebody here still thinks you don't know that they want your identity, or they're a skinwalker. They think you don't know. They think you think, you know, they have a perception of their own, an understanding of their own, and you need to make something clear, okay? You need to make something clear. This person literally wants to abandon their whole entire life and identity to be you, to walk in your light, in your shoes. And they feel like the only way to do it is if you are removed, you are eliminated, okay? So if I'm seeing that once this person knows that you know what they're trying to do, they'll never be able to do it because you know. Somebody naturally has always been intimidated by you, naturally been scared and fearful of you. They've always naturally had respect in their heart for you that they didn't want to have. Like they've always fought it inside, like nah. So naturally, if this is always the energy they've been in, if you let it be known that you know, somebody will immediately fall back, but they will still have the tendencies of a skinwalker by way of your identity. Somebody will show themselves, like all of a sudden they wearing the type of hair you wear, all of a sudden they wearing the type of clothes you like. Somebody's gonna show themselves, okay? Three of Swords to the Five of Wands. This person has always been heartbroken about the fact that they are them and you are you. They've always wanted to be you. You just didn't know, or you didn't see, okay? But now it's time for you to know and see, because somebody is really unwell, and it's time for you to get them out of your energy if you already haven't. And if you have, remain out of that person's life. They should remain out of your life, because somebody here, beloved, all this passion to be somebody else, why not have that same passion for themselves? You know, all this fire to be another person. They definitely feel like if they were you, their whole life would be a dream, a wish fulfillment, or wish come true, is what I just heard. Somebody here truly desires to be you. They will never be happy with themselves, even when they realize whatever they realize about the situation. they'll still never be happy with themselves because somebody is a natural skinwalker. Like by nature, they're just a duplicate, a clone, a mimic, a doppelganger. They naturally just wear other people's identities. This could be somebody that likes to take from people by way of ideas or thoughts or emotions. They like to just take from people and wear masks. But then they want yours as a permanent mask, your identity as a permanent mask. This is what I'm seeing. So that's why you need to be aware. They're in Malaka energy, evil eye energy. Put some evil eyes down below and say return to sender. Put some evil eyes down below. Put some evil eyes down below, beloved, and return to sender. Okay? Say it with me. Return to sender. Return to sender. Return to sender. This is the energy. Okay? This is the energy. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time and I thank you so much for joining me. This was a seer's world. Okay, a seer's world. To those keen or interested in becoming Patreon members, on my Patreon I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly, and you can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon, beloved. Goodbye.